The World Cup in Qatar 2022 is about to begin. The first match begins November 20th. So we are, as of now, 51 days, 22 hours, and 54 minutes away from the 2022 Qatar World Cup soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. And this video is going to be focused on the jerseys of the World Cup. So the countries introduce their jerseys. Mostly it's Adidas versus Nike, and then you have Puma, and then you have a lower tier of other brands like Marathon, I believe, New Balance, and some other ones that just make their way into the World Cup because of their country's origin, and they want to stay true to the brand that is affiliated with the jersey. But the dominant ones are every World Cup is Adidas and Nike. So I'm not going to show every single jersey for this particular video because I just want to focus on the top three best jerseys for this World Cup, in my opinion. What I think are the best jerseys designed for this World Cup. And I'm just going to say it off this, like right away, Adidas pretty much took the cup for the design for 2022 because no one else came close to what Adidas, the concept that Adidas put together, specifically for certain countries. So, for instance, I'm gonna just show you my top three jerseys or countries that Adidas pretty much designed as far as the best that I think have some kind of background, they have some kind of culture and some kind of design meaning to it, and they're very unique, maybe original, and they just stand out. I think they're just going to stand out. They look good for the World Cup. It's all about the first impression. So how you dress your country is how you represent yourself. Back then, maybe not so much because it wasn't a thing. Maybe 30 years ago, there Adidas and Nike, all these other brands were not really like fully into this whole thing. So, but now they are, and I think it is a big deal how you dress your team and how you design the jerseys to represent your team. And if it comes down for your country winning, you want to have a nice jersey, So it's a lot of stuff that goes on to it. But let's start off with the first jersey. So these are my top three Qatar 2022 World Cup best design jerseys. And like I said, it's all Adidas. So the three jerseys are going to be Adidas. Sorry Nike and sorry Puma and some, the other ones. I just didn't feel that like Nike, for instance, didn't do it. I think Nike did not do a good job this year. And the World Cup is like just to keep adding on to this whole drift. The World Cup is where you want to showcase your best work. It's kind of like the Super Bowl, You show the best commercials, or you bring your best jerseys or whatever it is. But it's one of the most important. It's the most important mega event in sports around the world. So you want to show your best work because the whole world is watching. And I think Nike did not do a good job this year. It's a lot of confusing designs. I wanted to see the U.S. jersey actually with something very cultural, something American. And I was looking forward to buying the USA jersey because they're once again in this World Cup, and the United States has this like uprising. They're showing this rise in soccer, in the U.S. and it's been coming up for a long time now, and the soccer programs are starting to show. And I was very disappointed in what Nike put together for the home and the away jersey. There's no quality, there's no background, there's no culture, there's no. It just doesn't say USA on it. Besides putting a big USA emblem in the middle. Well, look, that jersey is not going to be in this top three, so I'm not going to start drifting about it. But I just wanted to also say Puma. I don't know what happened with Puma. They wanted to innovate, but it just something wasn't connecting for me. I think it was a very bad direction they took at Puma. It looked like a very like something cheap, something that they kind of Googled and found a template on a cheap stock website, and they said, "Yeah, let's go with that one." Our budget is low, so let's just get that, and then just implement it to all the jerseys and see how it works out. So, sorry, Puma. Uh, but yeah, let's just dive into the first jersey, which is Argentina. Okay, and it's interesting because it's not the home jersey that I think turned out to be the most like this nicely designed jersey. I think it was because the home jersey is always the blue and white vertical. They've never changed that. They usually try to mix and match, but like maybe adding a lot of vertical blue lines or maybe like 3 vertical lines, but it's always been the same concept. But the away has always changed. It has always had different variations. And I think that Argentina away is one of my most, I think it's one of my favorite jerseys. If I had to get the jersey, I would like to purchase this jersey because it's very unique. The away jersey has always been blue, and this time around they flipped it and they made it into purple. And I like what they did with this abstract front pattern of the sun. So Argentina's flag has the sun in the middle, and what they did here was they implemented the rays or the fire from the sun into this kind of broken pattern, like abstract cut in a way with different tones of purple, the lighter purple, mid purple, and then the dark purple, which is the background of the jersey. But it's very well made. Here's the front, here's the back. Here's some more close-up detailed shots. The crest, which the crest and the Adidas logo is silver. And here's the bottom of it. And then the back shows the actual, that's the sun. And that's what's implemented on the front of the jersey, which is really cool. So just to give you a background of what it means, here it says Adidas has officially presented Argentina's away stripes for the World Cup in Qatar. The Albiceleste, which is it's the white and blue name for the home jersey, which Messi modeled and took some pictures with, and also took pictures with this purple one. For the first time in history, Argentina's national team has a purple away jersey to represent its colors. The choice of color, Adidas said in a statement, was inspired by the gender equality. It's a vibrant purple hue combined with a fiery graphics inspired by the national flag, Sun of May. So the sun is very prominent in the front, and it's the symbolic icon of or symbol of the Argentina's national flag, and and it shows. It shows it very well in the jersey. So, like I said, very, very cool design by Adidas Argentina. Really looking forward to seeing how Argentina puts it into the pitch and how it looks in contrast to all the other jerseys. And I mean, for me, it really stands out. I think this is one of the most pop jerseys for this World Cup, and it really, really stands out. The thing is, like, they probably won't use it as much because they usually use their home jersey, and it's already very contrast to all the other jerseys. But there will be a time where they're going to have to wear those jerseys because just the contrast between the two teams won't work out. But yeah, I mean, they could probably wear this for every single game because there is no other country in this World Cup that has a purple jersey, I think. Could be wrong, but I think it's the only one. So yeah, Argentina's away jersey, one of my top 3. And let's move on to the next one, which is Japan. For Japan, I went with the home jersey because it is very, very, very clean. It is very professionally designed. Like, this is a jersey I can wear with, jeans, or, like, I just want to wear it out for like a regular occasion, go out and wear it. It's a very, very nice, very clean. It's white. It's got subtle designs. And I think Adidas Japan did a really good job in designing this jersey. So let me zoom in here and show you. So here's the front, home, and the back of the jersey. And like I said, it's very clean. It's got these nice, strong accent black colors on the sleeves and on obviously the stripes, which on the shoulders. And the collar is very, very nicely done. I really like the collar. And you could clearly see their crest. And the back has that nice black touch that goes down into the side and into the back. And their design is based on this modern, like, 3-dimensional origami pattern, which is a thing in Japan. So yeah, it's very modern. This is a very, like I said, it's a very unique jersey. I've never seen a jersey like this. I think they did a wonderful job in putting this together. And it's so simple. I like minimalist design, and they really did a good job in implementing, even like having this crazy 3-dimensional, like, blue and red overlapping origami pattern that you can see here. It's very distracting if you look at it very close to the eye, but because they did it so subtle, it looks really good. They also have the Japanese flag on the back top of the collar, which I think they could have done something different. They could have probably done, like, Argentina has the sun. Maybe they didn't have to emphasize the flag. They could have just they could have just done the red dot instead of the outline in gold. That would have been interesting. Because the jersey is already pure white for their flag. So I think like a dot would have been just enough. But other than that, it's just very beautiful, very nicely designed, Japan. And just to just reflect the background and meaning of the origami, it's the art of paper folding, which is often associated with the Japanese culture. In modern usage, the word origami is used as an inclusive term for all folding practices, regardless of their culture of origin. The goal is to transform a flat, square sheet of paper into a finished sculpture through folding and sculpting techniques. Modern origami practitioners generally discourage the use of cuts, glue, or markings on the paper. Origami folders often use the Japanese word karigami to refer to designs which use cuts. So it makes it has a very good connection because it is the white um, it is the white jersey that represents the white paper, the white sheet that folds into the player's body, and the origami pattern just fits right into that. So very, very cool jersey. Another jersey I would definitely purchase to just wear out. I mean, I could, this particular jersey is an everyday jersey because it's simple, So, and there's not that many colors that you can mess up on if you have to match like a pair of pants or something. So, like I said, Japan top 3 for the World Cup. Very, very, very nicely done. Again, Adidas. And by the way, just to show you, the Argentina and the Japan, and the next one I'm going to show you, the emblem for Adidas is now simple as minimalist. So they took away the Adidas words underneath the logo, as we could see here. It's just the 3 stripes. So the next and the final third jersey in the top 3 is the Mexico jersey. And this is probably the best jersey for the World Cup at the moment. I think, in my opinion, I think it's the best designed jersey overall, and it's the away jersey for Mexico. As we could see, the front and back design, very, very nicely done. It's not full white; it's almost like a light cream, and a beautiful burgundy red pattern of a symbolic, Mexico culture depiction of heritage and overall background of what the country represents. Beautiful burgundy stripes on the shoulders, a very nice subtle rounded collar of green at the top, and this beautiful pattern, which I will go through what it actually means. And because it's very busy, you could still see the crest, which is really good, and the Adidas emblem. The back, which is fully erased, and mainly for the names and the numbers that they're going to put in there. Here's some more details at the bottom of the jersey. This beautiful burgundy, line that goes around the back, the sides and into the back. And again, I love what Adidas is doing with implementing a subtle symbolic piece on the back top of the collar. And here they have this dragon. So very, very beautiful Mexico jersey. And to understand what this means for the Mexico jersey, so Mexico unveils their away jersey, and it's full of imagery, like you could see, and it reflects both the country's pre-Hispanic memory and current-day cultural touchstones. According to Adidas, the kit's manufacturer, images on the shirt include the malinali, a grass that ascends to the cosmos but connects to the netherworld through its roots. The Mesoamerican god of the dawn that represents the first breath of life and the last exhalation. The spiral, which reflects words that flourish through truth, sung in poetry. So, the Mexico's red and white crest emerges. Understand from all images to the left of the breast. What else does it say here? Oh, it's so here it's just saying the god is called Tla Pantecutli, which is the symbolic emblem of this jersey. So again, Adidas really went deep into creating these jerseys, and I think they completely distanced themselves from what everybody else did, and it really shows in all these three jerseys. And yeah, I mean, Mexico, I'm going to put them all side by side. Mexico, Japan, and Argentina. The top jerseys for the World Cup, Qatar 2022. Amazing designs by Adidas, and very well observed as far as the culture and the backgrounds to put them together. So that's what I think as far as which ones are the best for this World Cup. The top three: Argentina, Japan, Mexico. So let me know what you guys think. And if you're going to be watching the World Cup, if you care, do you even care about it? And what is your favorite country, or at least what is your favorite jersey from all the jerseys that came out? Let me know in the comments below.